In today's show, Bitcoin hits yet another all-time high, surpassing $41,500 this morning. But can Coinbase really keep up with the rally? We'll be breaking this down for you in today's show. Also, Max Kaiser just tweeted yesterday, my 2021 Bitcoin target is 220,000 per Bitcoin, as we all know. But he also says, I'm lifting my short-term target to $65,000. He says Coinbase IPO Q1, Bitcoin supply gap widens, hash rate heading to 275 exahashes per second, political chaos accelerating, money printing exploding, and gold price suppression continues. And as Cameron Winklevoss points out, back in 2013, he made this prediction. Small bull case scenario for Bitcoin is $40,000 a coin, but I believe it could be much larger. It will probably happen much faster than anyone imagines. So shout out to the Winklevoss twins for nailing this $40,000 Bitcoin price prediction, which just came true. Also in today's episode, billionaire Shama P says Bitcoin will surpass $200,000. That's right. In this new interview he did on CNBC, he shares that he thinks Bitcoin is on its way to a $200,000 price point. Check it out right here.
All right, Chamath, we don't have that much time left. Let's talk rocket ships. First, Bitcoin. That falls into that category because that's what that is. 39,000. Where's it going?
I mean, can you play the clip in 2012 and 13 when it was at 200 and everybody was laughing at me on CNBC every time I would talk about Bitcoin? Where is it going? It's probably going to 100, then 150, then 200,000.
And he ain't telling no lies. I'll be breaking down all the details from this exclusive interview for you right here in today's show. We'll also be taking a look at the overall crypto market. As you can see, Bitcoin is breaking out, well on its way towards $50,000. Ethereum is also in the green as most of the major altcoins are in the red. But where's the Bitcoin price likely to go from here? Find out all this, plus so much more in today's show. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a brand new episode every single day, so be sure to smash that subscribe button, that's right, and turn on all notifications to receive daily premium crypto news alerts every single day, just like this. And if you're interested in purchasing Bitcoin, Swan is the easiest and most affordable way to accumulate BTC so you can start stacking those sats with automatic reoccurring purchases. If you start your plan today, you'll get $10 of free Bitcoin drop right into your account. So go ahead and click the link right down below this video or visit my direct referral link, which is swanbitcoin.com/crypto news alerts, and start stacking those sats today. All right, welcome back to another episode of Crypto News Alerts, and congratulations to all Bitcoin hodlers. All of you 100% are in profit as Bitcoin breaks out to new all-time highs, touching 41,500. And at this pace, I would not be surprised if Bitcoin crushes $50,000 by the end of next week. Just saying. Coinbase is under the microscope as the Bitcoin price surged past 41,000 following a minor retrace after topping 40,000 on Thursday. The United States-based crypto exchange is known for experiencing serious connectivity issues during periods of peak trading activity, which is so ironic and has been this way since like 2017, since I've been aware. Every time Bitcoin breaks out to a new all-time high, Coinbase is notorious for going down. It is what it is. But indeed, these disruptions have reportedly prevented traders from taking advantage of price gains as well as dips, robbing them of profit taking and re-entry opportunities. That's a fact. Coinbase has acquired Routefire, a platform for enhanced trading execution, as part of an effort to better handle periods of peak crypto trading activity. Now, at press time, Coinbase is yet to report any connectivity issues across its exchange platforms. According to its status page, the company identified and fixed the root cause of the service disruption experienced on Thursday. Coinbase is not the only major exchange to suffer issues during Bitcoin price rallies. Also, Binance also routinely goes offline when Bitcoin prints major price gains. Commenting on the problem back in December of 2020, Binance CEO Changpeng Zhao remarked that 5% of the Bitcoin price gains are often accompanied by a 30 times increase in trading volumes, which could cause significant latency issues on the platform. How many of you have experienced these types of issues on Coinbase or Binance or another exchange? Let me know in the comments right down below. Now, Bitcoin surge above the $41,000 price mark early this morning puts Bitcoin now in the top 10 as a global asset asset class, with the market cap exceeding tech conglomerates like Facebook and Tencent above Tesla. Bitcoin will need to exceed the 1 trillion market cap milestone to overtake the likes of Google and Amazon. And yesterday there was a major flippening. Check this out right here. As Holger points out, totally crazy. Tesla CEO Elon Musk surpassed Amazon's Jeff Bezos as the world's richest person. Musk's net worth is now 195 billion, 9.5 billion more than Bezos, who has held the top spot since October of 2017. And as I pointed out, who will be the first Bitcoiner to surpass them both in wealth? It's only a matter of time. Let me know who you feel this will be in the comments right down below. And before I break down the latest from Max Keiser, as well as Cameron Winklevoss, as well as billionaire Shama P saying Bitcoin will surpass $200,000 per coin. First, let's take a quick look at the overall crypto market. We can see Bitcoin breaking out above over 8% for the day, trading above 41,300. We touched about 41,500, 41,600 before I hit the record button here this morning. We have Ethereum up 2.8%, trading at $1,254. Chainlink in the red, down 3.5%, trading at $16. Miss Litecoin up 4%, trading at $175, as most of the major altcoins besides them are currently in the red. All right, now let's take a look at Max Keiser's recent tweet. He wrote, "My 2021 Bitcoin target is $220,000. Let me know if you agree or disagree with Max Keiser's prediction for this year." And he also says, "I'm lifting my short-term target to 65,000 now that Bitcoin has broken out above 40K. And he goes on to share, Coinbase IPO Q1, Bitcoin supply gaps widen, hash rate heading to 275 exahashes per second, political chaos accelerating, money printing exploding, gold price suppression continues. When is the Kraken FX IPO?" So shout out to Max Keiser and Stacey Herbert of the Keiser Report, as well as the Orange Pill podcast, as Max Keiser has been dead accurate with his Bitcoin price prediction. So much love to Max and Stacey. And checking out this latest tweet from Cameron Winklevoss, he wrote this back in 2013. "Small bull case scenario for Bitcoin is $40,000 a coin, but I believe it could be much larger. It will probably happen much faster than anyone imagines." And I'll include this actual Mashable article resource written back in 2013 when they made the prediction, because the prediction has come true as of yesterday. I got to give credit where credit is due. So shout out to the first Bitcoin billionaires, the Winklevoss twins. Now let's check out this throwback right here. Winklevoss, who along with his brother has a very heavy investment in Bitcoin, thinks the digital currency might easily become 45 times as valuable as it is today. At this time, it was roughly $900 per BTC. He goes on to share, "Small bull case scenario for Bitcoin is a 400 billion USD dollar market cap, which we surpassed, just FYI. So 40,000 USD a coin, but I believe it could be much larger. When this will happen, if it happens, I don't know, but if it happens, it will probably happen much faster than anyone imagines." He also wrote that he never sold a single Bitcoin, which he views as a commodity money. Now check this out. And speaking about the volatility of Bitcoin's price, the price has recently swung from roughly $1,200 to $600 and back to $1,000. Winklevoss is not worried. And he goes on to share, "Some days I don't even look at the price. I'm in this for the long haul. Spartans hold," he wrote. That's right. The golden rule of Bitcoin is hodl. Stack those stats, hodl, and never look back. And before I break down our next story of the day, billionaire Shama P says Bitcoin will surpass $200,000 per BTC. But let's first take a look at the overall crypto market cap, sitting above $1 trillion. How sexy, with 200 billion in volume in the past 24 hours, and current Bitcoin dominance back on the rise at 70.4%. And as you can see, the Bitcoin market cap sitting at $769 billion. You gotta love it. Now checking out the top gainers within the top 100, we have Solana up 66%, trading at $3.66. Hedera Hashgraph up about 39%, trading at 5 cents. Quant up 35%, trading above $16. Engine Coin up about 35%, trading above 23 cents. And Decentraland up 25%, trading just above 13 cents. Now checking out the biggest losers within the top 100, we have the Graph down about 15%, trading at 34 cents. We have Bitcoin BEP2 down 12.5%, trading just above 32,700. We have XRP down almost 10%, trading at 32.5 cents. And Loopring down 9.6%, trading just below 30 38 cents. Now, out of this list of the biggest gainers and losers, which altcoins in particular are you most bullish on? Drop me a comment right down below. Now, checking out one of my favorite indicators is the Crypto Greed and Fear Index. Shows we're currently rated a 93 in extreme greed. Yesterday was a 91, last week a 94, and last month a 86, all of which is within extreme greed. And if you're not familiar with the Crypto Greed and Fear Index, extreme fear can be a sign investors are too worried. That can be a great buying opportunity. And when investors are getting too greedy, that means the market is due for correction. All right, now let's break down our final story of the day. Billionaire Shama P says Bitcoin will surpass $200,000. That's right, the billionaire venture capitalist Chamath P thinks Bitcoin is on its way to the $200,000 price point, which I shared with you in the intro of today's show. He is extremely bullish and has been for a very long time. He actually got involved in Bitcoin back when it was like only $80 per BTC. He bought 1 million Bitcoin for approximately 80 million, which at today's prices, I'm going to reveal for you, it's going to make your jaw drop. Talk about an incredible ROI. The founder and CEO of Social Capital said in a new CNBC interview that Bitcoin is on its way to meteoric heights as people realize Bitcoin can offer them insurance in a politically and economically unstable society. Quoting Chamath, "Can you play the clip in 2012 and 2013 when Bitcoin was $200 and everybody was laughing at me on CNBC every time I would talk about Bitcoin? Where is it going? It's probably going to 100,000, then 150,000, and then $200,000 per BTC. And before I break down the rest of the highlights from this exclusive interview, first I want to remind you to smash that show more button right below the video in the description for a detailed analysis of what's going on in the market. This goes for all 660 plus videos right here on my YouTube channel. Also some very helpful resources for you to plug into, including the blog to my podcast, which could be found at cryptonewsyes.com. Also be sure to smash that subscribe button right below the video in the description to receive daily premium crypto news alerts every single day, just like this. You can also follow us on all the major podcasting platforms, from Spotify, the home of the Joe Rogan Experience, to Apple's iTunes. You can also follow me on Twitter to receive daily crypto news alerts. My Twitter handle is Crypto News Yes. And for those of you active on Facebook, I do have a private crypto Facebook group entitled Crypto Alchemy. To join it, click this link, request to join. I'll be sure to plug you in. And for those of you active on Telegram, I do have a private crypto Telegram chat, which is uncensored. To join it, click this link. You'll automatically be added, and I'm looking forward to connecting with you personally on the inside. All right, now let's break down the rest of this story, shall we? Shama says Bitcoin properties as a scarce asset that's largely uncorrelated with the macro economy will continue to fuel its rise amidst rising economic uncertainty, although the timing of his prediction is unknown. He goes on to share in this interview. In what period? I don't know. 5 years? 10 years, but it's going there. And the reason is because every time you see all this stuff happening, it just reminds you that our leaders are not as trustworthy and reliable as they used to be. And so just in case, we really do need to have some kind of insurance we can keep under our pillow that gives us some access to an uncorrelated hedge. The venture capitalist, who also serves as chairman of the Virgin Galactic Board, says he purchased 1 million Bitcoin in the crypto assets early days for about $80 per BTC. That means he invested roughly $80 million to acquire 1 million Bitcoin. And even though he hasn't confirmed whether or not he still owns all that Bitcoin, it wouldn't surprise me if he still does, because that Bitcoin today is now worth more than $37.5 billion. Could you imagine investing just 80 million and flipping that to 37.5 billion? And we're still early in the game. I must remind everybody, this is still only the bottom of the first inning. Let's go, BTC. All right, now for a quick recap of what I covered with you right here in today's show. Bitcoin breaks out to yet another all-time high, touching 41,500, making its way towards $50,000 per BTC. I also shared if Coinbase can really keep up with the rally. It seems they can with their new technology I broke down for you here in today's show. Also, as Max Kaiser points out, my 2021 Bitcoin target is $220,000 per Bitcoin. I'm lifting my short-term target to $65,000. So that's the price point I'm going to be watching. And as Cameron Winklevoss points out, back in 2013, he made this prediction. Small bull case scenario for Bitcoin is $40,000 a coin, but I believe it could could be much larger. It will probably happen much faster than anyone imagined. So kudos to the Winklevoss twins. And as Holger points out, Elon Musk surpassed Amazon's Jeff Bezos as the world's richest person just yesterday, but who will be the first Bitcoiner to surpass them all in wealth? Also in today's show, I shared billionaire Chamath P says Bitcoin will surpass $200,000. So where do you feel the Bitcoin price is likely to go from here? Drop me a comment right down below. Well, that's going to conclude today's show. As always, I appreciate you tuning in and journeying along with me inside this incredible crypto matrix. If you gain value out of today's show, be sure to smash that subscribe button. That's right, and turn on all notifications to receive daily premium crypto news alerts every single day, just like this. And real quick before I go, if interested in purchasing Bitcoin, Swan is the easiest and most affordable way to accumulate BTC so you can start stacking those sats with automatic reoccurring purchases. You can start your plan today and get $10 of free Bitcoin drop right into your account. So go ahead and do that right now by clicking the link right down below this video in the description, or you can visit my direct referral link, which is swanbitcoin.com/crypto news alerts to start stacking those sats today. And I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow's episode. Peace.